a slight change of plans. Good afternoon, YouTube. It's 2:30 on a Saturday. I hope you're not getting tired of my little project that I'm working on, because I think it's here to stay for a while. I had some reconsiderations going on during the past 24 hours or so, and I think I am planning on doing this a little bit different. After I got to thinking about exactly what's going to be eliminated from my bench once I get this operation done, I got to thinking that, you know, I don't really need some of the capabilities, just like I did with the AC Variac. There's no sense in, you know, I've already got it on the bench, it's mounted into the bench, it's not going anywhere. No sense in duplicating that right next door to it. Okay, just no sense in it. So what I've come up with is I'm eliminating the RF signal generator portion of the project. Not because it can't be done. I looked into it pretty significantly with the IG-102. That's possible, very possible to do. But given the fact that I'm getting rid of a bunch of stuff, and I'm going to point those out very shortly here on exactly what's going and why they're going, things like that. So let me get into that, and we'll go from there, and then we'll just see what we come up with. So stay tuned. Alright, what you see in front of you is the panel, and we're going to do a little bit of get this wire up out of the way a little bit more if I can. I don't want to get in the picture if I can keep from it. So, yeah, that's about as good as I can get it. There, like I said, there's your layout on the panel itself. What I'm gonna show you. I tell you what, my English just really needs improvement. I'm going to show you what's planned for this and where it's planned. Obviously, the DC power supply is going on this end. I've said that all along. I wanted it on that end because of the way the AC is oriented. This I'm not sure of yet. Bob suggested my my new DMM should go there, but I think that's going to go here. Pretty sure. I think I want it here, and this is I'm not sure yet, and this is I'm not sure yet. One of the things I have basically decided is I'm not going to do the RF signal generator in this. There's several reasons for that, which I'm going to outline very shortly. Let's change our view over here to this end and take a look at this. Alright, what we see here is this end of the bench. We have our BK E200D here. This is my best RF signal generator. We have the Heathkit IM2410 next to it. Frequency counter. Here we have the model 5284 multimeter. Now, you know, that's analog, obviously. And above that we have the Fluke digital multimeter, bench multimeter, I guess is what 8010A is what that is. And, you know, those work for what they are. But, given my plan to add things to the new panel, this one will be eliminated because I'll have a frequency counter built into the panel. This one will be eliminated because I'll have the ability to, the only thing this is being used for is aligning radios, and I use the analog meter for that. That will be built into the panel. And the fluke will be illuminated as well, because I will have a new DMM in the panel. And I think once I show it to you, I think you'll agree that probably I can do without that fairly well. Again, the only thing that's going to be left here so far is going to be the BK E200D. Now, having said that, let's look at the other end and see what's there. Alright, now on this end, this is going to be gone. The scope, I'm going to replace that with that digital storage oscilloscope that I pointed out before. Once it comes in, it's a lot smaller than this. I doubt that I'll even put it in that same spot, but anyway, that's going to be eliminated. Obviously, I don't need the signal tracers, either one of those, because that will be built into the panel as well. This shelf here, all this is going to be changed. I know you can't hardly see the monitor, but the monitor is going to be changed. I don't like the way it is. Never did like it. So most of this stuff will be gone. This is just stuff I'm storing there. It's nothing to be done at all either. Over on this side, the Model 377 ICO will be gone. I will not need that, given the fact if I get what I want. Basically, you'll see what I'm talking about in just a minute, but that's just some of the things that will be gone, and taking a quick look at all the things that will be eliminated with the addition of this panel. All-in-one panel, I guess is what you call it. Alright, having said all that, back over here again, we're looking at the panel once again. In addition to the multimeter that I'll be putting here, I'm thinking very seriously about a function type generator here. Now, the function type generator would replace the audio signal generator. That's why I'm getting rid of that. Of course, the frequency counter, I've told you that's going in here, so that's why the frequency counter is gone. There will be an analog, and I'll show you what the analog meter looks like. I'll point or flash up a picture of that. It will go somewhere in here. It's all it is basically a analog meter for aligning radios. It's 10 volt AC, and that's all it will be used for. Now, given all that and the stuff that it will get rid of, I have additional space for the BK970 radio analyst. That is going to be my choice as one of the RF signal generators, and I think the other one will be the BK E200D. Now, the Heathkit, I think I'm going to do that solid state mod to add those FETs in there and battery operated. That will allow that to be portable, and that's what I'll use it for. So that's gonna pretty much do it as far as what I've got planned here. I think I'm gonna flash up a picture of my how this is gonna look with that meter here, here. And also, if I can find it, I'm going to try to do the same thing with the function generator, where it'll mount actually basically on top of this, and it won't take up much room. So that's the plan on that. And that still leaves me a space here that I'm not sure. Of course, I've got my things that I'm going to be adding in there: the analog meter, the frequency counter. All that stuff may fit in there. I don't know. We'll see. But that's the way I want to go. And first thing I'm going to do is get the DC power supply, get that in and done, and then we'll add things as I go. The meter that's going to go here should be here Tuesday, I think the 18th. I've got it ordered from Banggood, and like I said, that's coming in. This is my question mark here, and we're going to try to find a decent something there that can go in there and do that. And again, the frequency or the signal generator, I still plan on putting that on the end. I think it will all fit there. The BDST will fit in there just fine, and all it can be mounted to the end. It won't take up any space. The speaker, everything can be right on this end here. So that's the way I'm looking at it for now. So This is this has kind of been a tormenting thing as far as how well it it's coming together. The reason I went with I'm going with the function generator type thing instead of the RF. For one thing, I have the RF. I have that covered pretty darn good, I think, and I really like the ones I have. I think they're good ones, and I like the additional capabilities of having a full RF signal generator, and I just think that's a better way to go with it. And the analyzer, that gives me, I probably will put the analyzer at the other end of the bench, the 970, and use that on that end, and that will give me also, in addition to the capabilities it has as far as the signal generation, it will also give me more power supply options. There's a DC power supply on that one as well, and some other functions of VOM, some other things that can be useful as well. And like I said, I think that will take care of all the stuff that I have as far as all the stuff I need, I should say. And that's the plan so far. Now, this is all subject to change. You guys know how that works. So, but this is just my little update on this. And again, if you think you're getting tired of seeing this now, wait, just wait, because I have really want to get this done. And like I said, instead of I had planned on instead of cutting this all out, and I don't think I'm going to do that now. I think what I'm going to do instead is maybe cut sections off. I don't know yet for sure, and we'll see how that progresses. But for right now, I don't think I'm going to do all that. I think I'm going to try to mount everything under here on the bottom of this when I put it in, and we'll see how that works out. So, all right, you guys have a pleasant day. Thanks for watching, and we will see ya.